Hello everybody. My name is Ellie. Welcome to my channel, where I share some amazing health and fitness content and some great tips on how to stay fit and healthy on a daily basis. In this video, we will be going through what is diet. First of all, know that the name of which bird is this diet. Diet means eating right at the right time, which you keep according to your body. By looking at the things according to your height, weight and age, the dietitian tells you how and what to take in your food. What are the types of diet? According to a report published in healthline.com, diet can be of many types. But there are 9 such diets, which are quite popular among people. 1. The paleo diet. 2. The vegan diet. 3. Low carbs diet, very low in carbs. 4. The Duke diet. 5. The ultra low fat diet, this diet is extremely low in fat. 6. The Atkins diet. 7. HCG diet. 8. The Zone diet, and 9. Intermittent fasting, in this you do not have to take food for 15-17 hours. What is keto diet? The word keto diet may not be found in the above list, but in today's time it is a very common diet plan. In this, a low carbohydrate diet is given. Means food, which contains very little amount of carbohydrates. Due to this diet, ketones are produced in the liver, which is useful for reducing weight. People often follow this diet to lose weight. But its history is different. What is the history of keto diet? The keto diet has a different history of its own. According to a report published in afterfitness.com, the term ketogenic was not used until the 20th century. But this tradition of dieting or fasting for health is about 2,000 years old. Talking about the keto diet, ancient Greek physicians forbade eating certain food items to treat epilepsy and some other health problems. Gradually it became an integral part of a healthy lifestyle. In fact, this keto diet was only for people or children who had epilepsy. To treat this, the keto diet was started. Basically, those who are epileptic patients, who have seizures, they are given keto diet. Because the fat content in this diet is high. Fat is given more in this diet than carbohydrates and proteins. The reason for this is that children are not able to digest carbohydrates much. Because of this, they also have more seizures. How is the diet determined? According to the height, weight and age of the patient, the diet is decided. But which is the most major portion, about 70 to 80% of the energy it provides, is given on the basis of fat. After this it is decided how much carbohydrate and protein is to be given. What happens if you take too much carbohydrate? Actually, by consuming more carbohydrates, glucose is formed in the body, due to which fat starts accumulating in the body. In keto diet, energy is produced from fat by reducing the intake of carbohydrates. This process is called ketosis. That is why in the keto diet, the intake of fat is high, protein is consumed moderately and carbohydrates are consumed the least. How long is it right to do keto diet? This is the most important thing that you should know, which diet you are following for how long. In today's time, people use keto diet to reduce weight, which is also effective. But this is true only if you follow it for at most 1 month only. The reason for this is that all the ketones that are formed in your body start accumulating in your liver. This is where the danger becomes. This greatly increases the risk of liver failure or kidney failure. What happens if done more than a month? Glucose is very important in our body, the best sources of which are carbohydrates. Every part of the body, even the brain, needs glucose for energy. Now when you take fat only in keto diet, take very less carbohydrate, then glucose level becomes very low. Long-term keto diet changes the blood sugar level. The BP level increases, brain cells start degenerating. That is why it is very important that if you do a keto diet, then do it only for a month and do it only after asking a dietitian. What can be eaten? In keto, you can give place to eggs, chicken, mutton, fish in your diet. Those who are vegetarian can also include spinach, fenugreek or broccoli and cauliflower in their diet. Cheese, cream and butter can also be included in the diet for fat. What not to eat? In the keto diet, sugar, grains, apples, bananas and oranges are taken out of the diet chart. The use of potatoes and jimmicanned in vegetables is almost negligible. All these things produce carbohydrates. If you don't eat, you will become thin. Often people have this illusion in their mind that if they do not eat food or stay only on liquid diet, then they will become thin. According to dietitian Sakshi, it is not so at all. If we do not eat or do not eat anything for a long time, intermittent fasting, then we will become thin. It is not necessary. In today's time, it is the need of the body that it gets some food every 2 or 3 hours. These can also be in the form of fruits or nuts. It is important that you keep yourself fit, but forcibly being thin or slim by looking at someone else, it is not right to maintain the figure. Especially when it has a bad effect on your body. To find out more about health and fitness content, visit more video this channel.